for the skinny, and it is time for the Bachelor finale.
Yes. It was an exciting time. So here with the details of last night's finale is our chief senior global analyst contributor, Yashin.
We bought both things of roses for the big finale.
This is fancy.
Spread them out. I'll tell you what.
Huh?
Too much is never enough when it comes to the Bachelor finale. Let's put it that way.
Those
All
are
right.
fantastic.
Yeah. Nick, Raven, Vanessa, that's the only people who we're dealing with here, basically. Both women had met Nick's families. So let's go from the frozen tundra of the Upper West Side of Manhattan to frozen and presumably still romantic Finland. Roll that beautiful Bachelor footage. This is the first, the last date, I should say, involving Vanessa and Nick. There they are on their horses, having a nice walk around.
Central Park?
Yeah, it looked it in a couple hours, no doubt about that. They had a weird visit with Santa. It was hanging out in Lapland.
I know him.
Yeah, so everybody got a kick out of that. It was as weird as it could possibly be. Later on, they're talking. Vanessa had some tough questions. She wanted some reassurance from Nick. He was wishy-washy as usual. Next, the last date with Raven.
Oh.
Yeah, since it was cold, they were ice skating, which of course brings to memory those with institutional memory of The Bachelor, this season at least, remember their date in the roller rink.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Of
Nick,
course.
you remember that, right? The cool, like, Kiss Me song and stuff like that. Eventually, Nick walks off, comes in with some dogs. Yeah. Raven gets to hang out with some dogs while Vanessa got to hang out with Santa. So who knows what that says.
Raven wins.
Yeah, anyway, all right, next, time to get serious. Raven arrives. My goodness, if she only knew what was going to go down. Let's hear how the moment happened.
Oh, this is great.
And I think about every moment that we've had. And I think about how much I've grown to care about you, respect you. And I feel like how much love I have for you. I just don't know if I'm in love.
Yeah, that's another way of saying this ain't gonna happen, folks.
I did like her response. She said, "I will never forget standing here telling you how I feel about you."
Yeah, she was classy.
Yeah.
She was stoic at her moment of heartbreak.
She was cold.
Yeah, she was probably cold in that dress. But hey, you know what? She's gonna warm up later this summer when she makes her bow on Bachelor in Paradise.
Hey now.
Yeah. So Raven ain't done yet. Off she goes in the truck there. Next, time for Vanessa to arrive. She didn't know it yet, but she was the last one standing. Let's hear the question we've all been waiting for.
Yes.
Yes.
Vanessa Grimaldi, will you marry me?
Did she say no?
Was that a yes?
That sounded like a no.
That was a yes. That was a yes. So they have no date planned. Of course, Nick has some obligations coming up here on the network. They admitted that they're still getting to know each other. Next, the big historic moment on After the Final Rose. As we know, Rachel is the Bachelorette. And they pulled a fast one on her, introduced a couple of her guys.
Oh, that's new.
DeMario, Blake, Dean, and Eric. This guy Dean said, "I'm ready to go black and I'm never going back." May 22nd here on ABC.
Oh, because she's black. I get it.
You love Vegas. Okay.